Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today's the day. It's day 2, our 4-night cruise in Nassau. And what we're going to do today is attempt to do a ship tour today. So, yeah, we're in port in Nassau. I'm not getting off in Nassau. I've been here before, so again, we're going to do a ship tour. I'm going to go upstairs, floor 16, and try to work my way down. I figure today's the best day to do it, when everybody's out in port. It's not that many people on the ship. So, we're going to see what's going to happen. Let's go. Let's go. Now, in case you guys never seen these before, these are kind of cool. Push the floor you want to go on, and it tells you what elevator it is. And I forgot what you want to eat. I think it was the one I picked. It's going to take me upstairs to the 16th floor. Kind of eliminates you having to go from floor to floor. So I think that's kind of a cool idea, cool concept. So it's more of a direct route, I guess you want to call it. So they have a name for these elevators. I just don't know it at the top of my head right now. So we're going to see what happens once it comes here. Still got a lot of people getting off the ship, so that's why it's taking so long. But yeah, so that's what we're going to do. All the way to the 16th and work all the way down, floor by floor. Give a little ship tour, what it's like, what it looks like on the ship. See, this is deck 9. And we're actually in the forward part of the ship, which actually this is my room right here. 523.
Sorry, shut up. Yeah, change the side. I'm more time.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Deck 16. On the port side. So, this is deck 16. We got Hook. We got Boleros on deck 16. Hook is a seafood restaurant. If you're into seafood, I suggest you try it. I tried it on Wonder of the Seas. Really, really good. These are some nice, cool spots right here. Nice, cool lounge spots. Yeah, and over there, that's Atlantis back there. Oh yeah, those orange colored buildings, it's Atlantis. We got these casitas. They're available for rent. Like a lot of money to rent them though. This is a little kid pool section right there. Again, remember this is deck 16. That was started from the aft side. Excuse me, the forward side. A little portable bar here. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. Vamos a la red.
One of the pools right there. Not much of a really pool in my opinion, but it's a pool. And here, as you see, they're building it now, so I don't know what it is. It's a forever building. Like I told you earlier, there's Atlantis Resort. I've been there before. It's nice. It's also expensive. They had an excursion where you can swim with the sharks, as they call it. But technically, I mean, you're in the water with the sharks, but you're inside of like you're going down a slide, like a tube, so to speak. And you get to see the sharks and everything. It's real cool, but it's too expensive for my blood. And then over here, oh yonder, right there, a little pirate ship. That's an excursion. Can't think of the name of it, but it's an excursion that you can actually purchase through Royal Caribbean. It's like $62 a person, and they take you out there, and it's more for the kids than anything. They take you out there, and it's a little pirate theme with a story, and they get the kids involved. It's kind of cool. Yeah, it's like $62 a person. You can find out on the Royal Caribbean app if that's something you're into. All right, let's carry on. Like 16 pools on both sides. Lime and coconut bar over there. It's actually 2 lime and coconut bars. You got one up on this deck. You got one on deck 15 below, which is kind of cool. Some of the older ships only have one. There we go. Look at the wall. Coming up, we got the sports deck coming up. You got ping pong tables right here. 1, 2, 3 ping pong tables right here. You got the basketball court that sometimes act as what else they do here? Soccer they do here. I think they might do volleyball. I mean, they do different things right here in this court right here. So it's a multi-use court, I guess you can call it. You got the flow rider, which not using right now. And if you know what the flow rider is, it's kind of like surfing, if you will. You got the zip line. Zip line, you go across from here all the way to right over. It's kind of cool. That's the zip line. Surfboard monkeys. A lot of stuff is out of service now. I don't know if it's because we're in court. Maybe that's why the hours are different. But you got the ultimate abyss. That slide goes all the way down from deck 16 all the way down to deck 8. It's a dry slide. In the dark. I'll have to try it. Maybe I'll try it one day. To try it. We're giving it a class. Utopia Playscapes, which is a little area for the kids. We got some other ships in the water there. And the Playscapes over there. You got Margaritaville right there, and that's Disney Dream. Look how small Margaritavilles can put everywhere. Oh, wow. And that's Norwegian Gym. Up here should be the miniature golf, and it is. That's a mason jar. This is a southern restaurant. And actually here's the menu. Some of the little things. I'll get to try it yet. Hello, good morning, good morning. I'll try it one day. I've yet to try it yet. It's not really my ideal idea of Southern cuisine, but I do like the drinks they have at the Mason Jar Bar. Here's a Windjammer. Anybody knows what the Windjammer is. It's the buffet. And that should be the Solarium Bistro restaurant, I believe. So that's that. Go outside. Yeah, that's 15. Drink a booze there. We go this way. One thing you need to know about the pool deck: one side is smoking, one side is not smoking. I'm walking on a non-smoking side. But this is just a new concept they have here. It's kind of a grab and go. It's called a spare tire. This is the menu of the spare tire. It's a quick grab and go eatery. Quick grab and go. But again, we're gonna go on this side, side of the smoke.
I went over there. I'm the one that went over there and said, back home.
There's a line coconut bar here. It's getting the pools over there. Here are sprinklers. Sprinklers with ice cream. You get vanilla chocolate or your swirl. And the difference between this sprinkles and the most sprinkles in the other chips is you can actually get sprinklers when your ice cream in this one, unlike some of the other places where it's just you get the choice of chocolate, vanilla, or mint. You can actually get sprinklers for this one. Towel station. Splash away bay for the kids. Perfect storm, your water slides. You actually have the blue, the yellow, and you have the orange slide. Perfect storm, cyclone, supercell, typhoon. Got those two slides up there. Perfect storm. Then you got the one over here, which is the funnel with the toilet bowl effect. I'm not a fan of water slides. You spin around like a madman in there. And here you get a nice view of Central Park. We'll view that floor when we get down to it. But could you believe it if I tell you? Would you believe if I tell you that all those trees and plants that are all real, all they're alive and care for it every day. So there you go. All the water slides. You got the name of the slide right here. Sorry guys, I didn't really do my homework beforehand. Okay. Let's proceed for the slide. We got the View. The View, which is a new bar. On this ship right here. New bar with a new concept. Kind of cool. We're in the solarium. It's kind of cool that the solarium had its own bar. And you see what I'm saying there? Please respect that. And this solarium over here is enclosed, which is kind of cool concept. Another look. It's warm in here. It's enclosed. It's nice and warm. Little hot tub right there. Shower up there. Another bar right there. This is actually a solarium bar. We got a hot tub right there. This solarium actually has 2 floors. Excuse me. Another one of those sister ship. Jewel of the Seas, right in front of us. I have yet to be on that ship yet. There was our helipad. Lounges right down here. Solarium is pretty cool, man. You got it's a larger solarium here with plenty of seating. One thing you'll ever run is seating. The solarium bistro right there. The towel station. This is more of a little peace and quiet area right here. Another hot tub area. I love these. Uh-oh, look at that. Deck 12, 250. Spotted one. Down for shenanigans. You know what that means? It's going down. 250, deck 12. Door magnets. We did our door up pretty well, pretty good too. Cruise 2025, the Call family, graduation cruise. All right, that's cool. Morning, sir. More magnets. And here we are. Still on deck 12. We finally made it, guys. It's the only thing that's really on deck 12. Giovanni's is a specialty restaurant. They got a bar over there. Here's a look at their menu. And it's in different English. I never really ate at Giovanni's kitchen. Actually, I never ate at Giovanni's kitchen, to be honest with you. Okay, so transfer into English. Got it. There's a menu. So it's a specialty restaurant. They do lunch and dinner. And that's pretty much it on this floor. Everything else is all staterooms over here. And we go all the way down to, I believe it's deck 8. Excuse me, deck 9. We're all the way down to deck 9. See, these are this is what I'm talking about, these elevators. Destination elevators, is what they call it. Floor 9 is a Tesla elevator. It's going to be yours. So yeah, we're going to skip 11 and 10 because there's nothing on 11 and 10 but staterooms. And then we're going to 9, which is the only thing on 9. It's a music hall and staterooms. So we'll see when we get to the music hall. Alright, here we are on deck 9. This is where the music hall is. This is where they have see, they got the game named that tune. It's going to be Taylor Swift songs. They got named the tune. They do 70 hits with DJs. They do a lot of tributes, musical tributes to bands and stuff like that. I know I have that one music hall. I think it was on Wonder. They did tributes, and I want to say maybe it was Bob Marley. I think it was. They did on the other ship. I was on. They did a tribute to Earth, Wind, and Fire. So they do a lot of different tributes and stuff like that. So it's like a concert hall. And good thing about music hall, it's actually on 2 decks. It's actually on deck 9. So when you go inside, you have an upper level, and you can go down here to deck 8, which will have the music hall as well. Voila, there you go. There's the music hall on deck 8. So for deck 9, deck 8, they have plenty of seating for the most part. So they do fill up fast. And since we're on deck 8, we just go next to us. Central Park. Central Park's a nice place to come down here and relax. Central Park. I actually have one of those rooms up there, and we were on, I want to say it might have been Freedom. We had a room overlooking Central Park, I believe it was. Oh wow, she got some bad news over here. I don't know what's going on. No, that's okay now. We got the flowers. There's the trellis bar over here. Okay, and then you also got Park Cafe. The Park Cafe stuff in it, it's pretty much everything included. You can go in and get you a snack, whatever it's included in you. It's included. And you go in and get something to drink. Some oil. And on this side, you got Zuni in the park, which is an extra charge. Pretty much like sushi stuff on the go. And then they got Zuni Hibachi right there, which is a specialty restaurant. But since we're here, we'll start from Park Cafe. We'll go back to the woods. Side Park Cafe. That's it, man. Have at it, brother. Have at it. Everything here is grab and go. We're gonna have the strawberry kiwi juice. It's some grapes. Yeah, we got me. Why not? There's your pork breast. Got more of these. How you doing today, sir? You doing all right? Good. I'm going to sit here and enjoy this. But I'm not going to bore you guys with it. We will continue once I leave out of here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, sorry about that, because I was walking from upstairs to the Park Cafe. My battery died, so I had to change batteries. So, deck 7 we were just on. You know, now I'm deck 6. Deck 6. The one we have right here, you have the Vitality at sea, Vitality Spa. Spa, you got massages and facials. That's what you have on this floor. Yeah, over here, these are all staterooms over here. So yeah, that's that.
How do we get over from the carousel and stuff?
You gotta go downstairs probably to the 5th floor and walk across.
Oh,
yeah, there's no direct route on deck 6.
Oh, thank you.
You are. So that's deck 5 over there. Yeah, probably. He were just asking how you get across. There's no direct route there to get across. Cheers. Okay, here's deck 5. Royal Crown now. Deck. You got the Royal Theater. Yes, they got they got production shows here. They got All In. We'll be watching that tonight at 9:30. We have reservations for that. And over here, on this side right here, you got actually on both sides. That side and this side, starboard and port side. On deck 5, you have, which is a running deck. As they call it. Which I told myself I was going to come out here and do it. I haven't yet to do it. You see, it's a mile around the whole ship. A mile, 2 miles. There's 1 lane for walking, 1 lane for running. And then you see, you got some that's a long way. Because that's the bonus. So here you are. Actually, it tells you, right? 1 lap, 297 feet, 1 mile, 2.4 laps, so on and so forth. It tells you. So I was wrong. Actually, you gotta do 2.4 laps in 1 mile around the ship. That's the starting point. And you go around the whole ship. It's 1 way. Light boats there. That's all quick. Running in, it's all off. That's one of my favorite parts to see. We leave from the dock, which we stay tied up. Still another hour before it's all aboard. So yeah, this is running deck on deck 5. We ain't gonna be doing that right now. It's kind of warm out there. So we're gonna continue on. We're gonna walk across the Royal Party. Which, if you know, the Royal Party is the main floor. It's gonna be a little bit crowded now. Everybody's coming back on board from Nassau. There you go. From the aft. Excuse me, yeah, from the front side of deck 5. Got my favorite bar over there, Boleros. There's a Starbucks here. This is additional charge, by the way. It's not included. Spotlight karaoke. You got all this karaoke singers going there. They're gonna be having a show from the Effectors. If you remember on anybody knows about Wonder, they have a show on Wonder called the Effectors production show, which is a nice show we saw on Wonder of the Seas. Kind of about Boleros again. Little shops right here. We got the Red Caribbean shop. It's closed right now. By the way, I got this hat from on Wonder. See if they got any hats in here that I might like. Yeah, let's see. Stuff is pretty pricey, but every now and again they might have a deal. But yeah, all these shops are going to be closed because we're still in port. All the watches and stuff. You got Solera, or Solera, however you pronounce it. That's all the makeup and stuff for women. Makeup and perfumes. My wife's favorite store. I got my cologne there, Savage. By DR. That's one I wear. And what's Carolina Herrera. I have that one. I have her Bad Boys. I'll have her that. So this is my wife's favorite store. I'm pretty sure she'll be in here if she hasn't been here yet. And you got Bring Home the Memories and State Paint Shop. They just put a new facelift on this ship. And over there you got Port Merchants. That's the shop for all the alcoholics. Where you can buy all the alcohol you want at this kind of price, duty free. You got Sorrento's pizza joint. One of my favorite spots. Go open late, about 3 o'clock in the morning. One of the later places that's open. You got Bell and Barley, that's a bar.
How many Heather coming? Let me get
I have yet to go on Bell and Barley. It's a signature bar. I would try it. You got accessories place. This is where you get all your high-end bags, Louis Vuitton and Saint Laurent and Gucci and all them. Coach. Too expensive for my blood. That's nice. You notice about Royal Caribbean, all their ships have a car on it. I can see that here. P4UYE. It's a pineapple of some sort. I don't know which one it is. Right behind the Pontiac there is Cafe Promenade, which you can go there and get Starbucks coffee. Full of hack. They got Starbucks coffee, and you can get that with the drink package, or without the drink package. You can get it over there. The Starbucks kiosk over there, you got to use pay out of pocket for that one. This one has included. It's a nice ride. Over here you got Next Cruise, so you can book your next cruise app. The good thing about booking your next cruise is they give you, I think it's 60 or 90 days to choose the cruise that you want. Plus your down payment is lower. It's $200 down payment. Usually I'll book a cruise to Next Cruise, and then when I get home, I'll pick the actual cruise I want, and you get the 60-day grace period, and I switch everything over to my travel agent. I'll let her deal with all that. Here you have FB. I don't really know much about it. It's a high-end jewelry store. I think my wife has been there one time. I don't go in there. I have no desire to go in there, but it's there for you women who want. It's mostly women's jewelry, so it's there for you. That's what you want. Then you got guest services, deck 5. Then you got any outstanding bills or anything you need to handle. We'll find out on deck 5. Take care of that over there. Like I said, they must have some type of parade coming on. They got all the stuff set up here. We have a parade. Here you got the pesky parrot, which is a new concept. You know, on Utopia of the Sea. Just replaced what used to be the bionic bar. They got rid of the bionic bar. And they got the pesky parrot. Here you got one. No, he's not real, guys. He definitely does look real, but no, he's not real. That's a pesky parrot. They got a lot of specialty drinks in there. Which I was in there yesterday. I tried one. I'm gonna try some more. You got Regalia, self-eyed watches there. Expensive watches. You got Zoom, so you get your internet service for the ones who didn't purchase it on board. I mean, you know, before you got on board, you can purchase it there. It's a little bit more expensive to get on the ship. Some people like to do that. You know, here you got the port shopping desk. This is, what the hell do I do over here, the port shopping desk? Let's buy some things that look good too. And they also act as an information desk for some people. And the Utopia there. Okay. And over here, it's the main dining room. The main dining room stretches on 3 floors, 5, 4, and 3. I believe on this ship. And the most of the ships we have on 5, 4, and 3, or 5 and 4. That's your main dining room. And this is the other side of the welcome deck. And that concludes deck 5. Okay, this is the schooner bar on deck 6. The schooner bar over there. It's not one of my favorite bars, but you can go to it. Now on this side on deck 6, you have the shore excursions. The shore excursions is if you didn't book your excursions before you got on board, you can book them here. Obviously, they're going to be a little bit more pricey. I have on this part of deck 6. We're going to walk outside to the boardwalk. Now, see with deck 6, it doesn't connect all the way through. So you have to go downstairs, you go from side to side, but you get a picture. Here on deck 6. You got the doghouse, the Boleros doghouse on the left. It has a couple of different styles of hot dogs. It's pretty good, as there before. You got Miami 10, which I don't know Miami 10. This is a new one for me. Oh, okay, Miami 10 for age 13, 17. I guess like a kids teenage club, teenage corner. You got Playmakers. There's a menu on the Playmakers right here. It's one of my favorite places to go to. Oh, there you got Sugar Beach. It's all your candy that you want. Your Sugar Rush. You got the kid shop. I'm like the adult shop for all the kid name brand, logo brands. Again, they were Playmakers. You got Johnny Rockets over there. The Johnny Rockets upcharge for lunch. Breakfast is free. A lot of people don't know that, but breakfast is free. That's Johnny Rockets. Here's the bottom of the ultimate bed. Before they come out of the bottom now. That's it. Not something on my agenda. I don't know if I'm ready for that. Rock climbing wall. We got 2 rock climbing walls. Got one right there. One right there. And also on deck 6 is the aqua show. The aqua show, I think we have a reservation for it tomorrow. So it's just amazing how that right there, that floor right there, retracts. There you go. 15-foot pool or 14-foot pool underneath there. It's amazing how they retract and retract and retract it. You'll see it when they're doing their dancing numbers. And people always wonder, like, how the heck they're dancing on water? That's what happens. That retracts and open and closes, open and close during the show. They open and close. But you know, to the naked eye, you can't see it. They got all the water shooting out all over the place. It's real cool. If you check out some of my previous videos, I did I showed the aqua shows on Freedom and on Harmony. I showed aqua shows on one of the seas. So how in the heck did I forget the most important part? That's it. Part everybody looks forward to. The carousel. Where even adults can go on. It's not just for kids. We all have to be a big kid sometimes. Yep. Kids and grown can go on there alone. That concludes deck 6. We're on deck 4. And on deck 4, we got Royal Railway Station. And I'm kind of upset with myself because we were actually going to do this. And what happened was, they were doing it for about $70 a person. And we were like, fine, cool, let's try it. Then all of a sudden, my line is jacked up to $120 a person, and I just wasn't willing to do that. All right, now we're out of cheating. Here was the art gallery on deck 4. Which you see a lot of overpriced art. That's what I call it. I wouldn't buy none of it. So, for you art lovers, it's here for you. This is what you want. Party bus. See over there. They're both back there. Another one, see what over there. And then you got Studio B. That's where Studio B has multiple uses. That's it. Last night we saw the ice show there. Utopia, it was a play on words with the name. That was in there, and now, you know, then today they got the nightclub, the studio. Okay, you have that there. And I was telling you, out up there is Aqua Show tonight at 8:30. We have reservations for tomorrow. And then, that's like they're doing something over here. I don't know what. It says exciting changes ahead. So, something's coming over there. They're working right there, I know that. Okay? So, yeah. So, you got on the other side, you got the main dining room, like I told you. Get Casino Royale, the Studio B. Then you got the whole theater. We also have some shows and stuff. They have something going on in here tonight. That's a lot of good to see. All in, we'll be seeing that tonight. And they also got a comedy show here tonight after that, which we may not catch. We have reservations for that another night for what a comedy show. There's nothing else left on the ship tour we see. Hope you guys enjoyed my little ship tour I did. It's a little mixed up ship tour, but I hope you enjoyed it. Again, we did do deck 18, deck 17, because those are the suite decks. Those are for the suite guests. And if you know what I'm saying, I don't do suites. Like I tell you guys all the time, or maybe I didn't tell you guys before, I cruise on a budget. Everything we do, all my trips and vacations are on a budget. And that's what we do. That's how we take all these cruises. I don't spend all these money. I can get free cruises by, gambling in the casino. I don't really gamble in the casino. I dibble and dabble a little bit. Don't do that too much. But, everything I pay for is out of pocket. And the way I do it is I go to the next cruise. Okay. I put like when I leave here, before I leave here, I go to the next cruise. Pick a cruise, put a $20 deposit on it. And then after I put my $20 deposit on it, then when I get back home, I'll give it to my travel agent, transfer it over, and I'll let her deal with it. And in my opinion, that's the best way to do it, in my opinion. It's the best way to handle it. Is to do it that way. She can find better deals for me than anybody else can. So, okay, guys. I'm sorry. That concludes my ship tour for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Nothing else for me to show you guys. Nothing else for you to see. I'm going to go out. I'm going to have a drink. I'm going to enjoy myself. To go for some shorts. I'll be having some shorts along the way. Thank you, guys. Tomorrow we'll be at Coco K. So we'll film once we get to Coco K. Love you guys. Peace. God bless.